What's going on, everybody? As always, it's a blessing to be here and welcome to UL Exchange. If you guys are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I drop information packed videos just like the one you're watching right now. But that being said, guys, today's video we'll be talking about Ripple XRP CBDC future of fiat currencies and XRP chart show. So I'll be having an XRP chart show towards the end. And in the beginning, we'll talk about the fiat currencies and CBDC enrollments. And Ripple made a new tweet about a released article that they released in July 14th, 2022 of this year. And it was very kind of funny because they made the tweet. When they made the tweet, it was recently, but they're pertaining and talking about the tweet they made, telling us that it's coming soon and we should be getting ready for it. So, by that being said, guys, let's just get straight into this video. So first things first, we're taking a look at is the whole cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at $858 billion, 24-hour volume 32 billion. Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, and Ethereum gas fees hovering around the same thing. Nothing truly has changed. And we're taking a look at number 7. I like that number as well. XRP currently at 39 cents. Not much going on with the price, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. But let's just go straight into the article and discover what I have found and what they are talking about. But first, before we do that, let's quickly take a look at their tweet they made. They made this tweet yesterday on December 3rd, 2022. They said, in addition to enabling faster and more affordable payments, the digital nature of CBDCs also make loans and other financial services more accessible to historically underserved communities. Discover how CBDCs can help drive financial inclusion. And what is the whole point of Ripple being all-inclusive and part of the ISO 222? Just like I said, all-inclusive, and what's the whole point of cryptocurrency is to allow people that don't have or that are not able to get a bank to become their own bank and support themselves with these type of currencies that are leading the financial institutions. So let's just head straight into the article. Article titled CBDCs, the Future of Fiat, released by Ripple themselves straight from their website, straight from the horse's mouth. The new infographic highlights CBDC specific takeaways from surveys question asked 1,600 finance leaders around the world. So 1,600 finance leaders, and it's not just a random survey that was taken. They asked specifically 1,600 finance leaders around the world, and these financial leaders are the top tier financial leaders. Financial inclusion, okay guys? So more than 70% of respondents surveyed across 5 global regions believe CBDCs stand to deliver major social change within the next 5 years. And that's what you hear a lot of people say, 2025, right? Where we're going to see the huge spike in XRP price. Where we're going to see the huge spike of the ISO 222 token takeover. Where we're going to see a huge spike of the CBDC-driven agenda being implemented on the public, on the masses, and everywhere in the world. So, continuing on, right? Was Asia Pacific ranking the highest at 89%? Specifically, 4 out of the 5 regions see financial inclusion or greater access to credit lending, okay? This is where we're going to get into the debt situation, as the largest potential breakthrough to be driven by CBDCs. Central bank digital currencies driving the lending system of the debt system, where we all come back to the question, where will the debt of the world be on, or where will the debt of the world go to when there are CBDCs coming out? They're all going to be running through Ripple. They're all going to be running through the digital ledger, DLT, distributed ledger technology. And they're all going to be running through XRP. Everything is connected, guys. This shared belief is backed up by real-world CBDC initiatives. For example, Buthan believes its ability to deliver more efficient and cost-effective payments, hand in hand with the carbon efficiency going on, right, guys? Using a CBDC both domestically and intentionally for things such as cross-border remittances can help the country meet its goal to increase financial inclusion by 285% by 2023. So, My plan of the timeline, just a quick recap of what I'm going to say of the timeline of XRP. By 2023, as they said, we should see increased financial inclusion by 85%. So I believe that early 2023, first quarter of 2023, around the end of March 2023, something should happen to the price of XRP. And we should be thankful that we still have the opportunity to scoop it up at these low prices. And you know what's funny? I want to show you guys something. Just so when we look back at it, and I'm going to clip it myself, but if somebody's watching this, please clip it as well. Look at this. For $1, you can buy 2.55 XRP. For $1, you can buy 2.55 XRP. When one XRP goes to $10, what are you going to buy with $1? You're going to buy 0.1. Technically, it's going to be a penny of XRP, equivalent to $1 United States dollars. When XRP goes to 100, your $1 would basically get you the same amount. Basically 1. When XRP goes to 1,000, this is going to be looking like the Bitcoin chart. When XRP goes to 1,000, then your $1 is going to get you 0.0000 probably 1% of XRP from the current price. So we should be happy that we're purchasing it at these prices and we're getting this much XRP for a buck. As amazing as that sounds, guys, it's all a blessing to be unfolded as the future comes to our hands. And let's continue on. In addition to faster and more affordable payments, the digital nature of CBDCs can make loans and other financial services more accessible to historically underserved communities. Underserved communities such as communities that are not thriving, communities in Chicago that are not doing good, communities in Detroit, communities in New York, communities in California, any community in the United States, any community in the world that's not living up to full potential, any community that's suppressed by its people and not growing the way it should be, any community that's not bringing in the revenue to help it build back up. And that's what they're talking about, underserved communities. So this ability to more easily secure and repay loans could subsequently lead to more people establishing and building a credit history. A government-backed digital currency could also facilitate easier distribution of funds for social welfare programs, like I mentioned, communities that are not thriving, communities that are going through some tough times, as seen with stimulus efforts in the recent pandemic. And again, this is all leading to the CBDC agenda. We can agree to disagree that CBDCs are good, CBDCs are bad. There's a lot to talk about from each side and each perspective. But they are talking about what they will bring with CBDCs. You know, when I go live, I'm expecting to go live soon. We could discuss about all these things. But there is an interview I'm coming up with soon as well, guys. Very, very interesting interview, which I will be conducting this week. I'm releasing it this week. Basically, I'm just saying this week because today's Sunday is going to be over soon. So it's a very, very nice interview. So hey, be on the lookout for that interview. It's coming very, very soon. So we can see here the whole layout of what Ripple thinks CBDCs, the future of fiat, are. So survey of global represents 1,600, as we discussed, 800 individuals and 700 blockchain and crypto developers. So get this in our head, guys. 700 are a part, of the blockchain and crypto development or developers. So in 5 years, businesses, APAC 83%, Europe 64%, North America 56%, MENA 70%. In the business perspective, in the society, we can see it thriving as well. And it's all about the benefits. That's what they say when it comes to CBDC, to grab you. When respondents at financial institutions were asked about the benefits CBDCs would provide to their organizations, the three most frequent responses were enhanced national competition or competitiveness, payment system efficiencies, and foster innovation and new use cases. So these are the three top tier responses by these financial institutions about the benefits of CBDCs. Let's just read this and move on. 85% of payment leaders at financial institutions globally think their country will launch a digital currency within the next 4 years. We're moving rapidly, guys. The blockchain and the crypto technology is moving rapidly. Are we catching up to it as a public, or are the public, or that's why I have this channel, are we catching on to it before they even release it to the public? So we're basically having an inside look behind the curtains, guys. So we should really pay attention to what's going on. Again, contradicting or combining it with the climate pledge agenda, Signatory Ripple tells us about their commitment to low carbon future for the crypto industry and global economy in the essay about why they joined #the climate pledge. So everything will be about saving the country or saving the climate, coming back and cleaning it up. And that's the whole agenda driven by the CBDCs to save the climate. But there's going to be a lot of social credit system and everything implemented as well. But right now they're only revealing to you guys the good side of CBDCs and how that could help. So now we're on the time to check out the XRP charts, and let me do what I do best, and let me tell you guys what's truly going on with these charts. Okay, so as we can see guys, XRP chart is currently sitting at 39 cents, and we have 2 hours and 30 minutes on the daily time frame, as you guys can see here. Okay, so let's move on. So on the daily time frame, let's just stay on the higher time frame. So we can see strapped in between resistance and support. This should be the middle figure, so we can just take this out. The support is currently at 30 cents. Resistance is at 48, 47 cents. Depending on where you look at it, it can even go up to all the way up to 49 cents. But currently it's going up and up, but it has a low rejection or doji candle over here, or hammer candle, my mistake. Hammer candle over here, or doji candle rejection. So we can zoom into this small lines that, or wicks that it's making, and we could try to figure out where XRP price could be headed potentially. So potentially XRP price, we can look at the moving averages as well, but I like to keep my charts clean, guys. I don't want nothing on it, and that's the best way I learned, was nothing on it. And you can truly understand what's going on before you implement 1,000 signals, 1,000 ways to go, and then you're gonna be lost. You don't really know what's going on. So we're taking a look at it, and we see a lot of rejection as well, and then we can come closer in the lower time frames, like the 4-hour time frame. Matter of fact, let's go to the 1-hour time frame and draw a better judgment. So we did make a higher high. Let me use this. You see, it was a double bottom over here and made, or we can even call it triple bottom, checking the resistance at 38 cents. And then we made a high, came down, and then this was a higher high than this one. So we came back and made a higher high. Now, if we're gonna pull down, and let me just do a quick Fibonacci, if I'm Fib retracement. So if it's gonna come down, XRP price should be coming down around 38, basically 38 cents and 883 or 882. As you can see it all the way to the right side over here, and that's the 70% on the Fibonacci level. So it should come down to around that level. So around this level, and without even the Fibonacci, we can understand that it should come down around here because of the wicks. You guys can see the wicks. Let's go to the 30-minute time frame, and then I'll go back up. You guys can see the wicks that are made here. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. You see the wicks. This is a hammer candle, okay guys? And the one up here is the doji candle, rejection of the higher time frame zones. So we can do this. So XRP, I want to keep this short. I have a lot of people calling me right now trying to figure out some business situation. But XRP is currently within the resistance of 39 cents and the support of 38 cents. Not a lot of movement or action going on, but we can figure it out. Let's just go to the daily time frame, and then we can see nothing truly happening, even though there is happening. So we can keep it in this small pertaining frame that is going on. And again, what is it going on with XRP? We shouldn't be too happy, but we should know where the future is headed. But it's still currently in a downtrend signal momentum, and we can see where the price of XRP should be headed. So between these dates, we can see where it should be headed. But when it comes to around December 22nd, before the end of the year, something should happen. But the price of XRP is currently between this triangle wedge or triangle hedge, or whatever you want to call it. And that's it, guys. We do have the higher time frames of the daily and the weekly where it's stuck at, and it won't really make sense if you come to the daily looking at it like this. But when you go to the lower time frames, you can see what is going on with the current prices and what's going on every day, every single time XRP makes a move. So I do appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. If you guys are new or you enjoy it and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so you can be notified every single time I drop information packed videos, just like the one you're watching right now. And I love all you guys. Not financial advice, guys. I just present you with the truth and the facts. You, yes, you behind the screen, you make the final decision. At the end of the day, guys, we're all trying to make it. We're on a journey to make something great and to make something great for our family, for our future, for ourselves even, and to prosper. So make sure you understand what's going on in this crypto markets, in this crypto world, in this finance world. You follow the money, and you follow where everything else is going. And I appreciate you guys for showing love to my channel, and let's all grow together. I'll see you on the next video. God bless. Peace out.